dads and remember those we've lost. How one community is coming together to talk about injustice and racial equality after the deaths of black fathers.
Live, local, late-breaking. This is the Channel 2 Action News Night Beat. Coverage you can count on.
And good evening. I'm Justin Wilfon. Lori has tonight off. On this Father's Day, many in our community decided to take to the streets and march. The March for Black Fathers happened in South Fulton County tonight. Channel 2's Audrey Washington live along Old National Highway. Audrey, one of the organizers there, telling you the protests are opening the door for some hard discussions.
Exactly, and right here along Old National Highway in South Fulton County is where that protest happened earlier today. Now, one of the organizers told me all of these protests and demonstrations are just opening the door for some difficult conversations with his son. Now, though difficult, he says those conversations are long overdue.
I can't hear my brother screaming, I can't breathe.
Instead of a Father's Day barbecue or maybe a quiet day at home, these fathers decided to march.
It's got me in this struggle now and I can't leave.
The demonstrators marched nearly 5 miles down Old National Highway in South Fulton County. The goal? To honor the lives of the black fathers killed in recent weeks, George Floyd and Rayshard Brooks. The organizers recognized how difficult this Father's Day would be for the children of Floyd and Brooks.
I grew up without my father for a significant part of my life, probably about 90%, so I know how that feels. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
One of the organizers, Tori Thomason, told me the protests and demonstrations right here in Georgia and across the country are forcing him to have some hard discussions with his own son.
I hate to have these type of conversations with my son, but the question came up as with a dad. Hey, son, are you scared of a police force over? Yes, Dad. Well, this is what you do. So that way today we'll have this opportunity for people to answer those type of questions.
Following the march, the group met up at the venue South Beach, owned by rapper Young Jock. That's where they engaged in a more in-depth conversation about police reform and voting rights.
We could have done this in Buckhead, we could have done this downtown, but let's do this in our community and show that, you know, there's a different way to doing a march, whereas you can actually partner with the city government and do something that's peaceful but still impactful.
And many of the people today told me they will continue to hold demonstrations until they get justice. They said that they will hold these demonstrations for as long as it takes. And we are live here in South Fulton County. Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News, Night Beat.
Atlanta police getting support now from some